Okay, today I am canning, that is 24 pounds of tomatoes, and I have garlic and onions and oregano and basil to throw in some. They're going to be different combinations. And I'm going to start by blanching them. I've already scored the bottom of them, and I'm getting ready to blanch them. Yeah, they're scored. This one's the help.
You want me to add those tomatoes while you do that?
No, I need to do something with these because I'm not going to have enough room for all of them. You could give me another.
Another.
Pan.
What kind of pan? Like a big bowl?
You want to save your skin, guys. And bag it up, put it in the freezer, and when you get enough, powder it for powdered tomato. Yeah. Wow. This calls for 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. What's this? 1 teaspoon. This is a half teaspoon. Canning salt. Are on. Now you put the rings on. Finger to tight. Okay, so there we have 19. Yes. 19 beautiful jars of diced tomatoes with oregano, basil, and garlic. I did decide to water bath these. You do not start the timer until it is at a rolling boil. So I'll bring this up to a boil. The water is more than an inch over the tops. You already see the water escaping. Or the air escaping from the jars. Woohoo, steam. Okay, these need to be processed for 40 minutes. They just came up to a boil. Well, not just, but that's a beautiful rolling boil. Okay, and they will stay in there for 40 minutes. The National Home Food Preservation site says that these need to process for 80 minutes. I kind of think that's overkill. I've been checking other recipes and other sites. I checked on Fresh Preserving, the Ball site, and it said 40 minutes. So, do your own research. You know, you're feeding your family. If you're willing to take risks, you know, just research them. Be safe about it, though. Okay, it's been 40 minutes. Let me take these out. I can grab one. You don't have to worry because if it separates like that, because it will come down in a couple of days. There is the first batch of 9 cans, 9 jars. I have that many more to go. Okay, can you see that, guys? I don't have a rack that fits my stock pan. So all I do is I take the lids, the rings, and line the bottom. And that keeps the jars off the bottom so that there's not a thermal shock or a chance for them to break. Been working well for a long time. Okay, the second batch is in. When it comes up to a boil, I'll start the timer for 40 minutes. And we will have 19 processed jars of tomatoes. Okay, this is starting to boil. It's not a rolling boil. As soon as it comes up to a rolling boil, I will start the timer. I mean, I could start it now, but I like to have it at the optimal temperature. I'm going to put the lid back on it. Okay, it's been processing for 40 minutes. Steaming it on camera. Remember how I said that would come down? It already came down. They smell so good.